Yeah, but I don't know, like, I guess, like, I don't know how he passes, like, noise complaints too, because, like, they just don't like exhaust in general.
Well, yeah, like, dude, you can't modify anything to your exhaust. Even like a Hellcat in sport mode, like, you need to go and get like
Mm.
special approval or whatever.
But I don't know how they go about it, because, like, Tanner had that S4 that was, I mean, it was like full bolts on, like, it wasn't anything like crazy, but it was definitely loud. And then now he has the RS5, so I don't know how they get past it.
Honestly, yeah, I don't get it. I just see it on online all the time, and people are,
They're always getting pulled over for shit.
exactly.
What's up with them and bro? Why does it look like that?
What happened?
So, like, look at MNQ Star and look at Nas. Like, look at the minis and like, let me see. All right, let
Wow.
me,
Yeah,
like, you see that shit?
yeah, that wick.
Like, bro.
That's the data low wick.
Yeah, but the actual minis,
Yeah.
like that's so weird.
Wow, that
What kind
flip
of
all the way.
slamming?
That flip all the way at the top. Data high to data low.
Low key. I'm not gonna lie, we came up all time highs and kind of slammed down a little fast.
Yeah, just got obliterated.
That is. Let's see. Where could we like re-long from? Mm, damn.
We're inside of a small 15 minute. Let's see if that holds. We got 2 minutes left. But if that reverses, dude, I mean, we do have SMT down here actually, but and
Yeah.
ES is in a 1 hour.
So I'm trying to find like a nice condition that can hold us higher. But like that sweep really looks like a sweep at the top.
Yeah. The only thing I would say is just ES is 1 hour. If we like get
Let's
heavy
see.
through it, we could just flip all this low resistance.
But yeah, no, yeah, that's very true. I think that gap, yeah, if that gap fails, then
Hmm.
we rebound much lower.
And we tapped previous day high perfectly there. Like,
Yeah, I mean, like on the higher time frame, it looks like a perfect sweep.
yeah.
Like the hourly opened up a whole new candle, like after the wick.
Yep.
Uh,
Crazy top
Definitely
down time.
interesting. Also, if you look at Asia Low, like Asia Low doesn't have a wick on ES and NQ.
Yep. Yep.
Mm,
Yep.
yep, yep, yep. Of course, we jump before the open, right? Because I can't
Yes.
get out. Of course, right, Jen?
Yeah.
So what do you think?
I'm holding mine honestly.
Huh?
I'm gonna hold mine.
What's your expiration?
Um, 618.
Oh, mine's Monday.
Nice. Um,
So,
you have one of two options: hold or sell.
oh, yeah, cool. Really? I mean, I could trim.
Yeah, you could do that too. That's another option. But that's pussy shit.
What?
What's up, Rohan? I mean, honestly, I don't know. I mean, the way that the market's looking right now looks pretty round off here.
Yeah, it does not look good. Also, I'm probably just gonna cut my iron calls at the open. They actually came back up to 64. They were down to like 58. So like it came back up, but still, I mean, they're not gonna go in the money. If they go up to 70, that'd be wild. Or do you think I should just hold them, Jan?
I don't know. You were playing earnings, right?
Yeah,
There's gonna be
28% and gave back the entire move. I don't even know how that's possible.
there's
Like,
there's gonna be a crazy IV like dump at market open. So
oh, you don't think there'll be a spike at the open?
uh,
Like
like
first minute?
there'll be a spike in price because of volatility and everything, but because of uh, I forget what the exact term is, but like the expected value or whatever, like they price in the earnings call. So now after the earnings call, the IV is gonna drop drastically. So that's why like you need like the momentum and like the actual stock price to carry you through.
Yeah. So hopefully I get a spike at the open
Hmm.
on both NQ2. This is bullshit, dude. I knew this was gonna happen, bro. I knew the move was gonna fade. It always goes up and then fades on NFP every time. It honestly looks like we're just gonna royal flush today. Like we didn't rebalance one time to equilibrium in this whole move up overnight. Not one time.
15-minute flipped.
Yeah, it's not looking pretty.
GG's.
Yeah. Yeah. Meet you at the nearest bridge. On jaw, bro. On jaw.
Robert Moses is nice this time of day.
Yeah, I'm thinking something a little higher up. Like the Golden State Bridge, something like that. How's that sound, Jan?
You can go there. You can go to Chesapeake Bay, whatever the fuck that bridge is called.
All right, meet you there.
You can go to let's go to the GW, Verrazano.
Down, honestly, fuck it, we ball.
You know, post a nice little picture while you're fucking falling through the air on Instagram.
One last LARP clip.
Yeah, one last LARP clip of the city skyline.
They're gonna be like, how'd you get that clip? Oh, I actually jumped. Actually, I mean,
this is fried.
What?
It's over.
Nah, bro, we got S&T at data lows with MNQ and NQ, bro. Trust.
Yeah.
Bro, hopefully I just want a Diddy spike at the open, or a Drake spike, I should say, at the open, just so I could exit my position, or trim too. Jan, that's what I think I'm gonna do. I'm gonna try and trim two at the open. Hopefully, with like, if we get some sort of manipulation spike on my calls, hopefully, and they'll go because they're right at the money.
Mm-hmm.
They're 700 calls. We're at 714. So if we pop up like a bunch, or just a quick spike, I'm gonna have a limit set. Hopefully, I could get out of there on two of them, and then the iron. We'll just say a prayer that somehow, some way, that shit just runs. But both are not looking good, I'll tell you that.
See Dodgy's play?
No, what do you take a short?
Yeah, data high to low.
Bro, that was so free.
I know.
That was so free. Every NFP, bro. Every NFP does it.
That shit was clean.
And then it dumps the whole rest of the fucking day.
Yeah, I don't like this, honestly.
Mid.
Rohan, you passed your eval yesterday, right? Which firm are you on? What XFI? Lucid Fire. Good shit. Yeah, Lucid's fire.
Honestly, the new alpha accounts are the best ones, best plans, best prop firm accounts in the space right now, in my opinion.
Really?
Dude, they're the same thing as Lucid Flexes, except there's a higher payout cap.
Oh shit! Isn't there like a 40% consistency or something?
No, there's none.
Oh, there's none.
Even if there's 40% consistency, that's nothing.
Yeah.
Just don't full port one day. If you're consistently trading, you're more than okay.
I'm gonna have to give him a shot.
Today's the last day for 25% off, so you should just cop them even if you're not going to use them anyway. It's an extra 15% off of what you're going to get next time. So, I mean.
Yeah. Dude, I don't even want to trade today.
So don't, bro.
No, I'm not gonna, honestly.
Nick Wick setting up. Royal flush at the open. You see it?
Yeah.
Bro, it's gonna happen. I'm telling you right now, it's gonna happen. I'm sensing it.
This looks fucking scary.
It does look scary. Might just fuck around and
Department of War releases UFO and potential alien life files.
Bro.
yeah, they ain't giving us 100% of nothing, bro. What's it called? All right, I'll catch you later, Jan. So my plan is I'm gonna try and trim 2 at the open.
Bet.
That's my plan.
Bet.
Out of 3, Iron probably just gonna let him run. We'll see. Unless it starts to dump, we'll just cut him.
Bet.
All right, I'll catch you later.
Yep, I'll catch you, bro.
Be safe, boy.
So, what do
Mm.
you know about this whole like Haitian virus or whatever it's called?
Oh, I don't really know too much to be honest.
It's like,
That shit not real.
is it like bad? Like,
Yeah, I mean that's like a 40% fatality rate.
nice.
Yeah, it's 40%. Is pretty high. Not good.
Well,
Yeah, I don't know too much about it.
is it 40% out of like the 7 people that got it?
Honestly, like that's the thing. I haven't really seen like too many reports on it. The only thing I've seen is that the fatality rate is way higher than what COVID was apparently.
Alright, well, fuck. Listen, I'm not
Gotta
gonna
be.
lie. I'll take another lockdown if that means that all the fucking punk ass drivers in New York are off the roads.
The punk ass track.
Bro, they suck, bro. So bad.
That's honestly valid, yeah.
Dude, I still think back to when COVID was happening, bro. Fucking every single light was green and you could just rip down the road. So easy.
Yeah, now lockdown was wild. The roads were always just empty as shit.
Even the city, bro. Like I remember seeing videos of like 47th Street during COVID, bro. Like every single day that street's popping, just no one, like a ghost town. It's crazy.
Yeah, it's insane. Wow.
All right.
Damn, what is this? What is this market about to do? Is it going to be? I don't know. So far, we just have that S&T. Ooh, and then ES hit that hourly gap soon.
Yeah. I want to like hopefully see that hourly hold. Like I don't want to see us bear, you know.
Yeah. That previous wick is kind of wild.
I know.
But I mean, we could easily just go back and buy it up. Like,
We'll see, like from the way that like I view the market, like that looks super bearish. Like, but we're at all-time highs. Like I want to see that fail.
yeah. Got this S&T lower. Honestly, I mean, I'd want to see that S&T hold into the open if we're gonna go higher. Okay.
That's actually kind of crazy though. What happened with iron? It went up like 20% and then literally sold it all off.
But now it's up. It's still up like 14.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's odd. So like the calls won't open green even with them being up 14 almost.
Well, so no, his probably will. Like, if you bought like way out of the money calls though, like after earnings comes out, like the IV drops, the implied volatility drops like a crap ton. So like you need the stock after earnings to have made a crazy run for you to like keep the volatility, because like say like for every dollar the stock goes up, you make, I don't know, fucking $80, right? Because of the volatility. If it was just like a regular stock, it would be going up like $50 or whatever. So then when the volatility drops, all the gains I'm pretty sure that you made like through the volatility, like you lose it or something. I don't know exactly what it is, but like after earnings comes out, the volatility drops a shit ton and you basically need your position to have like made the difference between it.
I see.
Yeah. It's options is very just so complicated for no reason, bro.
Yeah, fuck that.
I thought I wanted to fucking major in this shit. I mean, I low-key did. I was gonna take the SIE exam and all that shit, but fuck that, dude.
What's that? That's like what for like a like certification.
Yeah, like to become like a financial advisor and everything. And
Let's see.
my buddy that like we graduated together, he's still in finance. He just took his like Series 7 or something and still has 2 more tests, bro. It's been 2 years.
Yeah, fuck that.
He's made like 60K a year. Like,
yeah, I'm not doing that shit.
fuck no.
I refuse. Maybe for fun in the future. The Series 7 has a 72% pass rate. I feel like that's pretty like pretty free.
Wait, what has a pass rate?
The 72% pass rate for the Series 7.
Oh shit, really?
Yeah, I feel like that's like
Damn. So yeah,
that's not hard. I feel like
he had to do the SIE. Well, so it's like stages. So he did SIE, Series 6, Series 7, and then he has to go Series 63 and Series 60 something else. I forgot.
let's see. Honestly, I thought the pass rate would be much lower, but to be honest, that's not too bad.
Honestly, I thought it would be lower too. I'm surprised.
Yeah, I think that was out of like out of 60,000 people, which is still makes it like kind of wild. Like,
I mean, that makes it competitive. You know, it's definitely like.
yeah.
Even for my buddy that's taking like the CPA right now, like, you know, he's done with school and everything. He doesn't need to like, all he needs to do is just pass the CPA. It's not like grade or anything. So like, you know, if it's out of 60
Yeah, that's fair.
you get.
So it just comes down to passing that exam.
Literally, yeah. It doesn't matter about the grade. So it comes up pass fail. So like, you know, to become a fucking accountant for a CPA, all you need is just a pass. It's no like grade or anything.
Yeah, that's not bad at all. Oh, this market opens in a minute, and this shit looks ass now.
I know. Lime's fucking ripping.
Jesus. Guess we'll just have to wait. MNQ still hasn't taken the data wick.
Yep.
Everything else has. MNQ's weak here. BS is not. This shit just needs to be free.
One time NQ.
I just don't know what direction I'm wanting though. Like NQ looks relatively heavy here, but ES is not. Still holding the hourly.
I can't believe YM.
Yeah, every day YM does this shit. It's like all the moves are always one direction.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wait, just the open. Shit. All right, let's see. Huh.
Wow.
Jeez, 2 minute. We do have like this 2 minute gap that we could either hold or flip.
Yep.
And then we have these SMTs at the bottom.
Just have that 5 minute there too.
Oh yeah, super small. shit.
Wow.
ES isn't doing the same though. I think today will be like a 4 micro kind of day, like maybe even 3.
Yeah, these ranges look big.
Low key, yeah.
That's a crazy pump.
Wow.
Wow. Wow.
Well, 2-minute close.
Wow.
I think he looks like it's gonna go for all-time highs. ES is like 50-50. Doesn't really look that great.
Yeah, I have the fibs marked out for OT for this range.
But from which time frame?
Like 3 or 5 minute. They're both like the same.
Yeah.
But yeah, like the bearish OT. I want to see if we get anything there. If we just blast through, I'd love that. But that's like the last sign on defense, I would say.
Yeah, that's solid. Might create first presented here.
Mm-hmm. Lime's dumping now.
Interesting. Yeah, NQ's leading. ES looks like it can still kind of get weak if it wanted to.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of weird. The lack of correlation with these pairs have just been like very odd. I will say though, we're very close to 29K Nasdaq.
Very true. Yes. I honestly I don't want to be bearish. I would love to see this just blast off and then we take continuation.
Yeah, that'd be like much easier to do.
Yeah.
And play short. I don't really want to play short. I'm gonna stop doing that.
Yeah. No, that's totally fair. Yeah, this is strong as fuck. There's no reason to be bearish at all.
Yeah, we can automatically assume that we go for those all-time highs at the very least.
Mm-hmm.
ES still struggling to catch up, so I don't know. Maybe we could make this like S&T up top and see from there. But I do want to see. I mean, really, I want to just keep seeing NQ trend towards like 30K overall.
Yeah, no, I agree.
It's gonna be like should be like a strong level, just like in general for the market.
30K is crazy, bro. It's just at fucking 17.
That is 17K, but it was just a year ago.
It's actually insane.
Now we're about to almost double up. I mean, there was a summit this year, bro, where Trump literally said we're gonna send the stock market up to 50K, and the only thing that made sense was the Nasdaq.
I mean, fuck.
But it's like most presidents usually talk about the S&P, bro, but the Nasdaq, like when you have a president that's talking about tech just going higher and higher, it's like, huh?
Yeah, there's got to be something there that he knows, you know.
I mean, bro, he bought into Intel for a reason,
Yeah, it's insane.
and Intel is one of the most undervalued companies, and the government decided to buy in. Do we get a retrace before all-time highs, or are we just gonna blast it? Low key, like if we retrace down to like first presented before all-time highs, it wouldn't be bad.
That would be a solid area. I like that.
But like we're right here, I guess.
Yeah. This is fucked.
Yeah. It also gets hard to long when there's no targets. See, they might give the retrace. Maybe they'll feel nice today. maybe they want us to win something today. They'll give us a retrace, give us the free long.
Yeah.
We can all be happy. Bro said, yeah.
GG's.
Now they didn't take it. Trust.
No. Oh no.
We're equal high.
Yeah, they didn't.
Who am I kidding, bro? We're gonna take that shit.
All right, fellas. 6 minutes since market open. All draws have been met.
Deadass.
GG's.
Wow. I mean, the only thing higher now would be 29K.
Yeah.
Whole number, flat number. It's like what, 25, 30 points.
Wow, dude.
The old me would have just taken that volume candle off the open, but I don't trust those fucking opening candles anymore.
Dude,
I just don't. Like, you remember, I used to just play the opening candle, but you can't do that with confidence anymore.
No,
You really just can't.
I agree.
But now we have that huge SMT though. Mind you, these are supposed to be correlated pairs. They're supposed to damn near mirror each other, by the way. Like in 2024, if you took the names of these charts off, you wouldn't know the difference.
No, I know. It's insane.
And like the only way would be an SMT, and you would know that that's valid because we would like SMT was just like actually golden back then. I recall. Every time you got the SMT with like an IFVG or CISD, it was just free entry every time.
Money.
Actually insane. Yeah. Especially the tariff shit. Like, bro, IFVGs and tariffs went crazy.
I didn't take enough advantage, honestly.
I feel the same. But I mean, I feel like I didn't, like, I was like still like at the beginning, low key. Like, if I knew everything I knew now, it would have been different. But I say that, and then I still didn't buy the last dip, so. Let's see. Honestly, if this is going to end up like shorting, I feel like ES is going to be better to take a short on.
Honestly, yeah.
Since it's weaker. Like, it just hasn't moved higher. It's definitely, I feel like it's going to fall more compared to NQ, possibly. But I really, like, just don't want to be bearish.
So Dodgy just posted the 2-minute long. I
Mhm.
don't even like the 2-minute because the 3 minutes didn't flip there. We're inside of like all those 5 minutes. Like,
Yeah, it would have been like a really like just discretion based because like that 2 minute was just a super like crazy volume candle.
yeah, that was like super discretionary based, right?
Yeah. We just had like the SMT at the bottom. We had that hourly cap tap on ES. So like that was just like pretty much just saying like, oh yeah, like this should be where we start to move up from. And like at the most maybe retrace that candle, but that candle was like, I mean, it's a 70-point candle. That shit was insane, low key.
Yeah, and then we're kind of expecting the first presented to get tapped there as well, you know, like.
Yeah, like we're expecting at least for that like those lows that got put in to be protected, and then we just retrace to go higher. But unfortunately, it just blasted off. The first perfect IFPG in like ever. Like no drawdown. The shit just you enter and it just went. Did anyone in chat catch that? By any chance? Hesitated to take the 2 minute, played out instantly. Yeah, I mean, tell me about it. The play that you don't take, right?
Yeah.
It's insane. Look at ES.
It's really looking weak.
Yeah, ES like these legs down when it decides to like come down, it's making like strong moves to the downside. I mean, NQ is also slowly correlating. CYM. Holy shit. YM, that leg of the YMA that you called, it sold all of that.
Oh yeah, literally dumped it all off.
That's so insane, bro. Like the One Direction moves are like
it's crazy, bro.
Ridiculous, bro. CISDs inverses on YM have just been insane. Every morning, just One Direction. Let's see. 15. Dude, the 15-minute on these things looks so odd. Like, look at ES compared to NQ.
Yeah, jeez, dude.
ES is like holding a 15-minute like CISD while NQ swept out the highs.
Just tap the 5 minute here.
See. Okay, yeah. Yeah, this lack of correlation has to be studied. What am I looking at? I don't know if you have like the SMT plotted, but do you see where this SMT is popping up?
I'm watching your screen. Yes.
Like, look at this shit. Like, that's how fried this is.
Wow. That is, honestly.
Like, what the fuck? It's really unfortunate because like the all-time high like draw was the draw to long too.
Yeah, stupid clean. Just so easy, but of course they're not gonna make it easy for us.
Why would they?
See, like, honestly, dude, like, that's why I really like the options. Like, yes, I couldn't take that, like, in pre-market, but, like, I like that area. It didn't have to wait for the confirmation. You just enter the trade, and if it keeps dumping, then you sell. Like, that was just, like, a super strong area, like.
Yeah, like an area that just made sense for us to start buying from. Yeah, it's valid, honestly.
So, like, I don't even wait for the confirmation on it. Like, I'm just like, oh, this is, like, a super sensitive area. Like, we should, if we're going to be bullish, like, this is where we're going to be bullish from. And you just enter, and you just literally hold it. You're either
Yeah, that makes sense, because you're only losing a certain percent.
Exactly, yep.
Yeah, that's fair. Holy crap, what the fuck?
Yeah, wow.
Are they about to unpatch continuations? Because, wow. I was like, what, perfectly off the 5 minute, yeah. Looked into it. Huh. Well, 29K perhaps.
Intel's ripping too, wow.
Jeez, 200 Intel. Send it.
My next trim's coming up.
Bro, my port's almost back at 48.
Wow. That's insanity.
Bro, Nvidia's at 215 a share. I bought Nvidia at 179.
Dude, even AMD, bro. AMD's up today.
Yo, AMD's been running, I'm not gonna lie.
No, bro, it's actually insane.
The good thing is though, that's why I got SMH, so any like ship exposure it's not Nvidia, I have it. So like SMH is up 3% on the day.
Wow. Yeah, that's beautiful, bro.
65% in gains on shares.
Wow.
And like I don't even know how I found that ETF, but I've never really heard anyone talk about it really.
Yeah, I've never heard of it, honestly.
They hold everything, like they hold Nvidia as their main holding, and then Intel's their third largest holding.
Wow.
And then TSM is their second, and AMD is their fifth. And then they have like Broadcom and other different like chip companies, Qualcomm, etc.
Dude, I bought AMD January 5th of this year. I'm up 82%.
Yeah, and like that is insane for shares. Like wow, man.
It's ridiculous.
Like all these gains are like years worth of gains.
That's why.
Which is just like wild.
Take advantage of what we can right now, and then, you know, that's why I was even texting you, like, I really got to be careful because I don't want my ego to get inflated and then me get wrecked. You know, take the money, fucking run, diversify. You know.
I mean, you could always just take a percentage of it and just put it straight into stocks, so it's not like accessible.
Honestly,
or at least not easily accessible.
Yeah, that's what I've been honestly doing, just diversifying the portfolio, just like.
Yeah.
Just so I can't touch the money, you know.
Yeah, like if you put it into stocks, of course you could always take it out, but it's gonna be harder to take out versus just moving it from your buying power.
Exactly.
Dude, holy fuck.
Holy fuck.
Well, there's 29K. What the fuck? Wow.
Wow.
I guess continuations are unpatched. Jeez. Wow. Are we about to hit 30K today?
Dude.
Yo. What is happening? Yes, it's catching up too.
Holy shit.
What the fuck? Wow. Dude, I don't even know what to say to that.
I can't even believe it.
I'm not used to the market moving like this. Like, we're actually holding structure now. I'm used to seeing us come into that 5 minute and then come back into it 8 more times. That is insane. Wow.
Yes, actually, you know, fucking
Catching up, yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, this might be cooked.
I know that I don't want to long into like nothing. So I mean, I might just have to like just not take anything.
Yeah, I'm probably not gonna take anything.
To be honest.
Honestly.
And it's a Friday. But I mean, yeah, we might just teach IF today because holy.
Yeah, I mean, I'm good with it, honestly.
Yeah, and I'll take it for the port. Wow. Insane. How many points did that retrace give us? 112
Wow, dude.
to the upside.
Living through a fucking historical moment right here.
Yeah, I mean, the Nasdaq's up over 1% on the day. 1.3%. Like, what the f-
Jeez, dude.
Oh, yeah, you know what? I didn't even mention, but I got a tweet pre-market that said Iran was weighing their deal with the U.S. Like, they're evaluating the deal or their proposal or whatever.
I like the sound of that.
So, hopefully, if they accept it, we just keep literally going parabolic.
My TQQQ position.
Mhm.
Just checked it. Guess what percentage it's at? 70%.
Holy shit.
Just from the daily inverse.
That is fucking wild.
Mm-hmm.
So 70% gain on that is like it's low, like it's technically more than what it sounds like, right? Because it's TQQQ.
Well, no. So
Like, is it different between like, or the gains are just like they're higher than it would be on just QQQ alone?
yeah. So if you just had QQQ, you would like divide the 70 by 3.
Oh, okay, yeah, because you're in shares, so just leveraged.
Yeah.
I see. I don't know why I was thinking options.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, so it's just leverage compared to QQQ by like 2 or 3x.
Yeah, it's by 3. I'm pretty sure.
Oh damn, Jesus.
Yeah, dude. Well, that's oh my god.
I mean, yeah, that's how you do it. I mean, realistically, if you're kind of like pretty sure of it.
Mm-hmm. That's what you do.
What a move. And of course I missed the shit.
I know.
Even with the retrace, like we didn't really tap it. Like I would have liked us to come into discount, which was, it would have been perfectly first presented with the, I think the 5 minute was like inside of that. Yeah. It's like within that 5 minute would have been nice. The retrace is just super shallow.
I know. There's nothing you can do about that.
No. Like, wow. I mean, honestly, first week of the month, I'd say price could have been worse for the first week. It wasn't horrendous. And then next week, we get CPI on Tuesday.
Yeah.
Are those premiums 1 day pass? They're not, right? You have to do 2 days.
Which premium?
The alpha premiums.
Oh, I don't know, honestly. I wish I knew.
If they're 1 day, I might buy a stack today and just save it for CPI if they're 1 day pass.
Yeah.
Or I'll just buy zeros because I know those are 1 day.
Dude, just go on the weekly real quick. Just like, look at that
See.
weekly chart, bro.
Yeah. Like, what
on?
the? Oh, yeah, hold on. Let me see.
Dude.
Yeah, that's fuck.
CE tap perfectly. SMT just fucking bull run. Look at the weekly candle that we're in right now, bro. Look at that extension.
We retest all these highs right there.
Yep.
Wow.
Actually, just insane. And then when you zoom out, like, look at it. It's just, retrace and then up, retrace and then up.
Literally, that's all the market is.
That's literally it.
Sometimes you get a heavy ass retrace.
Yeah, but it's all just fucking economic fucking bullshit, bro.
I think my problem is that if the market's volatile like this now, where we can rip from 22K to 30, that's bad. Because like, okay, like this right here, 2021, we came up from like 20K down to like 13. If we make a dump like this, it's gonna be way different this time, like on this leg.
See, I would think that, but we just went through COVID, we just went through tariffs, and we just went through a war. Like, how much worse news can come out that would really cause a crazy correction, like you're saying? Only because, dude,
If they give us the truth, that would happen.
Yeah, that's true. I've been a crazy perma bull. Like I've said that before, and like, I'm sorry, bear, and like I've always wanted like a crazy, crash and everything. It's just realistically speaking, if that were to happen, like I think we got bigger issues, and like the stock market's just designed to always go up. Like I don't know.
I just feel like I don't know, something around like about this time around just makes it feel like if they dump it hard, it would make like it would make sense to everyone because of how hard we ran up.
Yeah.
So like I feel like at some point they're just waiting because it's like realistically there's gonna be a point where we're not gonna be able to just keep trending higher without us like coming down again.
Of course, 100%.
So I mean, yeah, this weekly's insane. Like we went from the weekly making zero type of gap or anything to every single week making a new gap.
Literally, bro. And it's crazy because it's fucking what? How many weeks is that of the consolidation? It's like
Fucking
20
like
weeks, like
yeah, I mean like fucking what basically June of 2025 into like to March of this year.
yeah, so it's like literally just all consolidation weeding out the traders, and then just out of nowhere, how we say like out of nowhere, but it all lines up, like it just fucking explodes.
Mhm.
Like
We can eventually come down, take out all of this shit, come back, retest highs, retest this gap,
Yep.
and then blast. The blast was just a lot crazier than we anticipated.
Yeah, insane, bro.
This shit's about to hit 30K.
What are you gonna do?
Just watch. I mean, at least we're not completely out of the move. We have the shares are going.
Exactly, yeah. That's why, like, I'll let this bitch run. I don't mind.
Yeah, I mean, trading like intraday, it's like the opportunities are kind of unlimited. That's like a good and a bad thing.
Yes, yeah. Wow, dude, this is just
Retrace and go. Retrace and go. We're about to be at 29,100. This shit might really just trend into 30K today.
holy shit.
TGIF of doom. I mean, yeah, it's 1,000 points, but I mean, look at what we're doing.
So, am I wrong for not FOMOing, or am I right?
I think like it's bad because like now like the market was maybe more careful now with like what I'm taking, so it's just fried. But like in a trending market, like taking these entries like retraces just makes sense. But with the conditions that we've been seeing, it's like I'm used to the market giving that initial move off the open and then selling it off
Yeah.
at this point now, which is like, I mean, if the markets go back into like properly trending, I have to get rid of that habit. But yeah, it's kind of unfortunate. I wish I would have like just taken that volume candle.
I know. It's just like even still, like it's I don't know.
Because like we had, I don't know, the bottom there was just weird overall. Like S&T with ES, and then like the data wick S&T with micros.
Mhm.
Like that bottom area was just a bit odd. That's fine. Fresh week next week. Also, like Fridays I have like lower win rates on Fridays too. Like Monday and Fridays are my lowest like win rate days,
Me too.
and
for sure.
I try to like lower my risk or like just de-risk completely.
Actually, dude, for some reason, like Mondays are my best day. I don't know why.
Really, I always have like Thursday being like my best day. It's like Tuesday or Thursday, but like basically like that midweek Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday are like my best, and then Friday usually is like I'll give back profits most of the time. I give back some profits.
Me too, yeah.
I think I probably have like a 40% win rate for Friday, which is like not ideal. But I mean, I guess that's like the end of the week, so it's like you're just playing with like the scraps from the price action that happened throughout the week.
Exactly, yeah. And you kind of like in your head, you kind of want to end it off on a good week or whatever. Like finish
Yeah.
with the green, and it's like a lot of psychological things too.
It's very easy to sit out on a Friday if you're already green on the week because like you don't want to go into the weekend like tilted about
Yeah.
not ending green, and then it's like you also can't even do anything like over the weekend to kind of make up for that.
Exactly. Yep.
But yeah, this move is insane. I mean, like wow. That's the other thing too. You have to be fond of missing moves in the market too,
Yeah.
because if you try to catch every move, it's gonna burn you.
Like I got my boys, like in real life, like learning right now.
Mhm.
I tell them, every single day, listen, when you finish learning, that's 70% of that's 30% of the battle. 70% is gonna come from the discipline and all this shit. He finally learns. He's like, bro, like, I thought it was gonna be so fucking easy. Like I was learning all this shit, it made sense. I'm like, dude, like, if you thought,
It requires screen time. Like it's like you can't go watch someone play COD and like just watch like streams all day and then think when you get on you're gonna do what they do. Like you actually have to put the screen time in and like kind of practice. I don't know.
build
I think a lot of people, they don't realize like sitting on a chart and actually reading like candlesticks is not, it's not like yeah, we'll do it for like an hour and like theoretically you can make, 5 figures a month working an hour a day. That shit is not fun and that shit not easy.
No, bro. Not at all.
Especially like if you like get tilted very easy, like I think trading is one thing that can really expose like your anger issues.
100%. Dude, like literally coming into today, I literally said, bro, I don't even want to fucking trade today. Like I don't even want to, honestly. I'm at the point where I literally don't even want to click buy or sell.
I mean, that's valid. It's like once it gets boring like that, then it's kind of like you're only executing trades when it just makes complete sense in your head at that point, which is the idea.
That's what I'm really trying to strive towards right now.
I mean, I've lowered my frequency like insane. Like I give one opportunity to the market overnight unless I get break even, and I give like maybe 1 to 2 in the morning depending.
That's so bad.
But that's about it. That's the most, yeah. So my red day at the most should be like 400 to 500 on a red day, and then a nice, or not even like, then a nice green day can like outrun that obviously.
100%, yeah.
But like, yeah, these accounts I've just been fucking like slow grinding, which is kind of like trash because I need to start building the balances on these, but at least the calendar doesn't look horrendous.
Oh no, you look good, bro. Hell yeah, shit fire.
It's just compared. I mean, realistically, these are like the numbers I was doing on Apex. It's just different when you have 20 accounts versus 5, I guess.
Definitely, yeah.
It's like, bro, of course they ban me and then they just have 90% off forever. Like it never goes away now.
That's so crazy. Did you ever email them? You should really email them, bro.
Oh yeah, I should. I need to actually. I need to email them again and see. It's literally like it's like different than every other person because every other person like is told directly they're banned from evals. My account is just saying that it's being like reviewed or like an administrator needs to review it.
Yeah.
Like I can't even log into their platform.
Yeah, definitely give them an email. I'm gonna be on your case all weekend.
Yeah, I do. I need to send it to them. I need to. You know what I need to do? I need to go find what's that guy's name? That the CEO, Darren. I need to go find him. I'm gonna go find him at one of these events and be like, "Listen here, bro. You're gonna unban me or else."
Or else
I'm liquidating Apex trading. Yeah, this market is actually insane. I can't believe what the fuck this shit just did. So free for the evals, just press buy. Honestly, that's something that I forget about. Like when like we get conditions where you don't want to trade like capital, like fundeds or whatever. Maybe it's just better to grab like a set of evals and trade those. Like worst case, you lose a set of evals, but at least you're not actually like losing capital. If that makes sense.
Dude, 100%. So my crash outs, I don't know like how to explain it. Like my crash outs always happen like at my computer. Like it's like when I'm like tunnel visioned, like locked into my computer or whatever. But when I'm trading from my phone, like outside, like on my room or whatever, dude, I'm such a better trader. So I only allow myself to only trade like a funded or an eval like at my computer. Like I'm not touching my live account or the options.
I mean, you should just like rearrange your desk setup. Maybe it feels too much like a workspace.
Honestly, I feel like I'm too comfortable here. I feel like it's.
You think it's that?
Yeah, because I literally like roll out of bed, take a shower, and then fucking hop on the computer.
Like, I mean, yeah, it's valid.
Yeah, I was considering because we're gonna redo my garage, and then put like either my car or the Turbo S in there, and fucking put my thing there and have like a little fucking.
Oh yeah, you're insane.
Yeah, LARP the hell out of it.
Yeah, nah. I mean, whenever I leave my setup, I feel like I do trade better, like away from my setup to some extent, but I don't really know the correlation between it. Even though I hate trading on like a MacBook or mobile.
See, I hate trading on a Mac, but I love trading from my phone, bro. I'm such a good trader from my phone.
I would like I can do it. It's not bad. It just feels so like restricting, I guess. Like you feel like you can't see everything that you want to see to some extent.
Yeah.
But then I guess it's like if you take an execution on the phone, like that means it was clear as shit then, realistically.
True.
So fair enough. Good shit, Rob.
Yeah, that's fire.
Yeah.
Well, he got break even, but.
Oh wow. But you took a win earlier though, Rob, right? A short. Let me see.
Or
oh yeah, the short was nice of them.
Is your execution cut off? I'm at the top.
Where? Oh wait, you're talking about for Rob. Uh, actually, yeah. Did you get break even, or did that hit? I think I hit for him.
That's fire. Good shit, fellas. Good shit, Rohan.
Nice roll. Half past my fifth lucid. Valid. Sheesh. Yeah, this is insane. We're just stair stepping like ever so perfectly.
Mm-hmm.
It's actually like that's ridiculous.
It is.
But you know what? At least you guys are taking advantage of that. So I mean, at least somebody's catching some of this move. What if we top tick shorts now? 10 a.m. reversal, hopes and dreams.
Bruh.
Low key, it'd be nice if this 10 a.m. like can manipulate lower and retrace and then continue. Look at the 15-minute, bro. Holy.
Holy fuck, dude.
Like, I don't think we're registering how close we truly are to 30K. Like, mind you, in January of this year, all the institutions were saying that the outlook on indices was horrendous. And they all just got fudded. Literally, all of them just got liquidated. That's the thing, too. Like, institutions are mostly always, like, bears, too, right? They're always trying to short.
Really? How are they
Because, like, because retail naturally always wants to buy out. So they're always trying to, like, fade retail and play the short.
How are they afloat? Someone needs to look into that.
It ends up working more times than not. But okay, because remember I told you how Dodgy went to the NYSE and the guy was basically saying that retail used to only make up, like, less than 1%. Now retail makes up 20%, but retail's smart now. So like he was basically saying that this whole run up, like, so last year when the tariffs happened and we dumped, like, institutions were trying to keep shorting, and then retail like bought up so much that institutions actually lost, like they actually got liquidated on it. And then he said this time around when it dipped, the institutions played like retail and bought up instead of trying to short, even though all the economic news was bearish.
I see. Okay.
So like basically it's like retail's got to the point where they can like kind of overtake the institutions like moves now.
Or there's just enough
like
money from retail to actually cause like a significant
to cause a move in the market. Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah.
Like basically all institutions are saying like the run up doesn't make sense like fundamentally whatsoever. But like just so they didn't get like faded again from last year, they bought up this time, which is probably another reason why the buy up is like much stronger than we would have anticipated it.
True.
Because now everyone in the market is just buying. And I mean, at this point now, the way it looks, it's like anyone that's shorting is just getting rinsed.
Yeah.
I mean, including us, we try to shorten it. Like, I'm done shorting until that shit is like clear as day.
Agreed.
Until we get the 1 week CISD.
But I mean, seriously though, literally.
Yeah, I mean, I guess like subconsciously already knew that. But then like some days, like the shorts really just look good. And then it's like you expect price to rebound at some point. But I mean, this shit just, I don't know. I mean, I would say we did well today. I mean, we didn't really put risk on, so it's like.
Yeah, honestly, that's what I've been trying to like get better at. Also, just being able to sit through it.
No trades it's still a winning trade to not take a trade.
Yeah.
Because like, you just got. I always just think about how many people are like, one either trying to keep shorting this, hoping we just reverse, or are just like trying to like maybe top blast with like very tight stops and just getting like hit over and over.
Stopped constantly,
yeah. And then you have like some like people like us where unless we get like a nice retrace into discount and then like something obvious, we're just gonna kind of watch this.
Or you have wizards like Rohan where you run a very tight stop loss, crazy.
Rohan's an insider, bro.
Yeah, and then actually fucking fully smack your trade.
Nah, Rohan's an insider. You see that stop loss placement? Like, that's an insider placement.
Bro, he's probably targeting 20 points, had 4 minis.
Dude, like, there was a point in the market where you could really just like sit there and confidently do that.
Yeah.
Insane.
Not anymore.
Not anymore. 2023. Yeah, 2022 and 2023 apparently were like golden years. I wasn't trading yet, but I back tested it though. 2022 is where the continuation models kind of came up because it was so trendy. Could have shorted or longed every day. Yeah, that's another thing too. Like, we used to be in markets where we would get opportunity to like take insane longs and then take insane shorts right after.
Yeah. No, same thing.
Now you get like one move.
Yeah, same thing with me, Rohan. I mean, I'm just busting your balls, but
Yeah, no, on evals you want to be risk on, like that's completely fine.
Yeah.
Super valid. Rowan that makes sense. That checks out. I mean, you look at his trade. Look where the wick stop, bro. Right at where drawdown is.
That's what I'm saying. Bro had one drawdown.
Literally. I see it. I see what you did, Rowan. See, the thing with these markets now, though, is just like that move up we just got. That's the move, right? Like that's the problem is that the market's not giving like two-stage distribution anymore. You either get it or you don't.
The thing is, in my head, like, okay, we miss this move. The only possible way that we could catch a move is if we somehow retrace, you know, later on in the day, maybe around 2 o'clock, like, or 1 o'clock, you know. Like,
get more volume in again.
Exactly. That's like, but that's it. Like, we're exhausted for the day. Like, we're already slowing down a crazy amount. Like,
and then once we get to that 10:30, like 11ish, like you'll see we'll start getting smaller candles and more wicks. Yeah, it's valid. I mean, realistically, when you go on the 5 minute, the 15 minutes, like if you want to confidently long this, like with a high probability, you have to wait for some kind of retrace.
And also a lot that I personally think a lot that, you know, goes into how the market plays is pre-market and how, like, you know, overnight was like we were just running. So like shorts made sense, like, to me. Like I wanted to see us, like, you know, seriously confirm that we were going to be short because of all the low resistance if we were going to be short.
Right.
Since we're not, you know, obviously fucking nothing. But like I think a lot also has to do with pre-market, like for targets and shit, and see like, because like if the 5 minute had more like price action beforehand, and like we had a higher, you know what I mean, like I don't know.
So I think these candles overnight were just so dry because it was leading up to NFP.
True. I forgot that today was NFP.
But then I guess also with NFP, like this also looks like a short setup because NFP manipulated higher, and then we started to like round off, but then like just bought it back up out of like realistically out of nothing.
Thin air, bro, literally.
Like the only thing was that hourly on ES you called out, which ultimately like held perfectly, but that was about it. Like for NQ, it didn't really look like we had much, and then we had like that 15-minute small gap that you called as a condition. And then when we flipped that, I low-key did think we were gonna keep trending lower. Yeah, not gonna lie.
100%, me too. And like
at least just a rebalance, like, you know, go into like London and midnight or something, like they're on top of each other.
Exactly, yeah. Like if we started trending down, we made like another thing that I was looking at was the 5 minute, right? Look at the 5 minute and then look at the 7 a.m. candle.
7 a.m. This right here, this.
Yeah, so like we wicked into that perfectly. Like we held.
Yeah, and then this wick right here.
Exactly. Yeah.
Also, so before like right before like market open, I took this right here. This fib.
Okay.
On the 5 minute.
Got it.
And like we were just hovering 7-9.
Yeah.
Into the open.
Perfectly tapped it. Holy shit.
And then like, I guess like technically, like I didn't see this in real time, but I guess technically like it's the fib aligned with like a confluence being this like 5 minute gap. But this had already got tapped, so I never really like I never like to use a gap twice, not like this. But in this situation, I guess like the fib, this like wick, and then this gap here. I mean, that's just in hindsight. And then also it's like we sat in that area for like 20 something minutes.
Yeah.
So
SMTs at those lows too.
Yeah. And the thing is too, like I would have wanted to see like, okay, boom, this retrace hold, and then I would have wanted to see like something like this leg happen and then retrace exactly. Let's say like all-time highs were higher here, and then see this leg like retrace, right, and then hit like discount with the first presented, etc., and then start running up again. Would have been ideal.
110% agree. Yeah.
Because like everyone that I've been seeing use fibs, like they'll take like higher time frame like retraces, and then they'll like look for the lower time frame. So like you play off like this 5 minute retrace, then you look for like a 1 minute retrace out of that to then play higher.
I see.
Yeah, but this just gave us like this shallow retrace into that 5 minute, and then just ran. And then now we're starting to get these weird candles.
Yeah, no, I think honestly the move's gonna be done. It's gonna be just fucking consolidation or like a slow grind down. Tap some.
I think so.
something crazy, and then out of nowhere I'm gonna get a random fucking notification. A bullish inversion has been created.
Yep. Then you slam 30 micros.
I mean, dude, that's literally what I fucking do, bro.
I mean, if it makes sense, it makes sense. That's the thing. Like, if the setup is valid, the only thing against it is variance. But like that's about it.
Time.
So like, yeah, in time, yeah, of course.
Time is definitely big. I've learned that the hard
Yeah,
way.
that's one thing I've realized.
Yeah.
All my like more successful trades are always like more so like between like 9:45 to 10. Anything before that usually has like a lot of variance to it.
Exactly. And even like 10
There you go.
o'clock, 11 o'clock, like like when the hour candles open, like it's super,
Mhm.
like big.
Yeah, bro, that was literally how I lost on gold. Like, I don't even know why I shorted gold, to be honest. It actually made like when I like went back and looked, it made 0 sense. I literally shorted that shit for virtually like no reason. I mean, there was a setup there, but like zooming out, it made sense along. Bro, 9 p.m. literally opened, and like like the trade was playing fine. 9 p.m. opened and just squeezed higher, just like straight bull ran to my stop, and then like let me actually see. So like it was here. It was on the 5 minute. Look at this shit. All right, there's a lot of like drawings. Let me remove some of this shit. But like, so my thought process, right, was I was shorting this leg here. So like this leg, like we came into like OTE, and then we had this 15-minute gap right here. And then my original short was like in between this 5-minute candle. So I had like a nice entry up here. And then I got break even on this.
Okay.
Then I was like, okay, like this is valid. So like this right here was like a 15-minute wick now out of this gap.
Okay.
So then I played off of that and the fib. So when you take the fib like on this leg,
I see you double. Yeah.
yeah, I like kind of like re-entered, and like I played the fib off this leg with the with that rejection wick. This started playing out nice again, and then 9 p.m. opens, and then just straight ripper through mine. But then again, we had like this 4 hour up here that I had marked, and then I just like faded the idea of that for some reason,
That's all right.
and then we just consolidated after, so it's like whatever. But
You still are green on the day, right?
yeah,
So you're chilling.
yeah, no, I got a green day in today. So I think what these accounts need 1 day, but this balance is kind of fried.
That's all right. You think you're gonna take it or not?
We'll see. Look, it depends on my next winning trade. Ideally, like if the next winning trade can be like relatively decent size, I might just take it, or I might give it like a couple more days to build balances.
Either way, you can't go wrong. I mean, you've taken payouts in the past, so like, I mean, you're not desperately needing for the payouts. You could definitely build a balance, but it's always not a bad idea to just take the payout. So either way.
Yeah, that too. I mean, usually like for the first, like it'll be like the first one for this set. So like usually I'll just take like the first one and then I'll just build up for like the next. But honestly, if I do build a decent balance, it'd be easier to keep like cycling.
Yeah.
I'll see. It just depends on the conditions of the market, to be honest. Like if the market is giving like good conditions, then I can easily build.
All right, fellas. I don't know.
Sure.
Yeah, this shit's just gonna fucking, I don't know.
I mean, yeah, that was definitely the move. I feel like now I wouldn't want to short, and also the long, you would have to wait for a nice retrace, ideally.
Exactly. Yeah. Agreed.
So, yes, also took its all-time highs finally.
Yep. So at least we're correlated back. We're back to like,
Yeah, at least we're somewhat mirrored now. For now. Yeah.
All right, fellas. It's been
Sir.
It's been an interesting week, but we'll see you guys next week.
Yes, sir. See you guys on Monday.
Yep. Peace out, fellas.
Later.